The Problem of Evil, written by Kelly Kolev, Part 11. Chapter 6 continued. It's choosing to believe that He is good, that He is in control, at least in ways that we cannot comprehend, and that He is working for our ultimate good and His purposes for many. This trust doesn't come easily. We are wired to control, to predict, to rely on what we can see and touch. We've been hurt by broken promises, disappointed by unreliable people, and sometimes life trials can make us question God's presence or even His goodness. Fear of the unknown is a powerful deterrent to surrender. Our past experiences, our anxieties about the future, and the sheer weight of responsibility can make letting go of control feel like stepping off a cliff. Yet the invitation to trust God is a cornerstone of faith. It's where weary soul is find rest. Why is it so vital? Number 1, it brings peace amidst the chaos. When we trust God to relinquish the impossible burden of trying to control every outcome, we place our worries in His hands, not because we don't care, but because we believe He does, and He is indefinitely more capable than we are. This doesn't mean problems disappear, but our internal response shifts from panic to a quiet confidence. Number 2, it builds resilience. Trusting God doesn't prevent storms, but it gives us the strength to weather them, knowing we're not alone, that a loving and powerful God is with us and for us provides an inner fortitude that circumstances cannot easily shake. Number 3, it frees us from fear. Much of our anxiety stems from a lack of trust, either in ourselves and others, or in the future. Trusting God means believing He is sovereign over our lives, capable of handling what we cannot. This frees us from the paralyzing grip of fear. Number 4, it deepens our relationship with God. Trust is fundamental to any relationship. As we learn to trust God more, we draw closer to Him, understanding His character not just intellectually, but experientially. We see His faithfulness unfold in our lives. So how do we cultivate this essential trust? It is often a lifelong journey, built step by step. Spend time in His presence. Through prayer, pour out your fears. She doubts your hopes. Listen for His still small voice. Immerse yourself in Scripture. The Bible is filled with testament of God's faithfulness. Learn about His character, His promises, and how He has guided and provided for people throughout history. Remember His past faithfulness to you. Look back at your own life. Recall times when God saw you through difficult situations, when He provided unexpectedly, or when something that seemed terrible at the time ultimately worked out for the good. Take small steps of trust. Start by trusting Him with smaller anxieties or decisions as you see Him respond, perhaps not always in the way you expected, but in ways that reveal His goodness. End of Part 11.